Hi, I'm Dustin Smith.
I'm Andy Barsadecki, and we are from S'mores Delight. Alright, so S'mores Delight was created on a camping trip in the Rockies. Dustin and I were camping, having some fun, and we were making s'mores one night, and we thought to ourselves, what if we could bring this back to suburban Missouri and make it so it's a little hassle, no fire, and just have a good dessert for a family treat. So this is how our product was created. S'mores Delight is s'mores taking a pie form. It has marshmallows, chocolate, and graham cracker crust all layered to look and taste like s'mores. You don't need a fire to make it. All you need is an oven or a microwave. And you just put it in there for 2 minutes or 5 minutes. And that is how it's created and what it is also.
So, why will S'mores Delight be successful? Well, 90% of Americans enjoy eating pie. And this comes out to be around 288 million Americans. And over $700 million in pies are sold every year in the United States. And well, there are also a variety of events where S'mores Delight can be served, such as birthdays, holidays, and small family gatherings. So our current progress, we're currently in Deerbergs at the Clayton and DePere locations. We're delivering 250 units per week, or per 2 weeks, and this totals up to be about $3,230. And we've been sourced for 6 months, totaling our profits to $38,760.
Alright, so promotion. We currently have a Facebook page, a Instagram, and a Twitter account. Also, we are doing taste testings back in the Deerbergs and DePere on Sunday afternoons every week. And back to the social media side of the promotion, we are putting out contests on social media where if you like, share, or tag a friend in a picture on Facebook, you are entered in a contest. And if you were to win that contest, you could either get a free S'mores Delight product or a discount on it. And also with the Twitter and Instagram, we have discounts that come from that. And if you were to snap a picture of our S'mores Delight product and put it on Twitter or Instagram and hashtag S'mores Delight, you would be emailed a 15% discount that you could print off or show to the store clerk, and you'd use that discount on the next product. And to limit abuse of this ability from our customers, you can only do that 2 times a month per device.
So our current competition are other pies, whether homemade or already pre-made, and also cakes that are sold in the bakery. And S'mores Delight can be used as a casual dessert for dinner, and it's also a no-hassle to make this. It's not messy at all. Simply just put it in the oven, and boom, it's done.
So pricing. Right now it costs us $4.49 to make, and that'll be for Target and Deerbergs. Our wholesale price is $10.95, and we skipped the distributor because we're only at 2 local stores right now. We're not in need of a distributor, and the retail comes out to be $15.99. If we were to be in your stores at Target, it'd still be the same cost to make, $4.49, but we would then need a distributor for the high demand, so that would be $7.48. Our wholesale would be $9.97, and the retail would be $15.99. And for your profit for each S'mores Delight product sold would be $6.02. Alright, so our packaging. It's a simple, sleek design that's recyclable or reusable. It consists of a tin base with the ingredients and health facts on the bottom, and then on the top is a plastic lid with our logo and brand name on it. It's a small 9-inch wide package that you're able to do anything with after eating the S'mores Delight.
Okay, so the first order. Starting off in Target specifically in Missouri, Illinois, and Iowa, which is 40 targets in total. We're planning to deliver 175 units, which is bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks. And this will earn a profit of $42,140 per order. And that is it only if you sell at a retail price of $15.99. And the first delivery can be delivered in 2.5 weeks after the day you order. And as far as shelf space in your store, we're asking for 3 cubic feet of shelf space. Now I know that seems like a lot, but you have to look at the size of our product, which is 9 inches wide, and you're gonna have to stack those. So therefore, that can hold about, let's say, 27 units out on the floor. And then for the rest of them that are in your store, they're gonna have to be frozen and back in the freezer. And how are we going to track the sales of our product? After the first 6 months, we're going to go through product sales, and we're just going to see how many we sold and the order size, if we have to alter that, being less or more depending on the demand. And also surveys from the customers, seeing how much they like our product, seeing if there's anything we can do different to meet their standards.
And those surveys will also be on social media too, so that links back to the Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram side of it as well.
Do you have any questions?
Who is your largest customer? Like, who is the person that buys this product the most?
Yeah, well, you see, it's your typical family with kids, most likely. They have lots of birthdays, and also families that like to have family dinners a lot. I know my family with my grandma, she loves to have us all over, depending on the occasion, for a Sunday night dinner, and it's just a casual dessert that can be used at that dinner.
So, what age do you feel the parents are between?
Well,
For the most part?
they have their kids, so after 27, but the kids have to be, at least 6, so
6 to 10 is
Yeah,
the
so-
kids range.
so yeah, about 33 for the parents.
Like 33 to 40?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the percentage of 33 to 40-year-olds that are using Twitter and Instagram?
Well, this is later for the teenagers. Nowadays, such kids already have Twitter and Facebook, like going into 6th grade. So, and that 6th graders are 13, so around 13. And this is, I know birthday parties aren't as big as they get older, but there's still like the gatherings and also the parents. I know a lot of parents are on Facebook and Twitter nowadays, and this is where the discounts could be applied.
Okay. You mentioned that you felt that like the party kind of market was a big piece of this.
Yeah.
What's the average parent or family spend on like a cake for a party? Do you know what that number is?
As for the price?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, round cakes, just your casual little round cake, that's not for a birthday party. That serves maybe like a lot less than a birthday party, like less than 20. And those can average anywhere from $15 to $25 depending on what you put on it, what designs. And also, now your long flat cakes that for birthday parties, those can go anywhere from 20 to 40 plus depending on what you want on it.
Andy, you mentioned that you guys are going to test weekly.
Mm-hmm.
For what time period are you doing that? And
During the day?
no,
or
like
monthly?
how many weeks consistently are you doing that?
Alright, so right now we're just doing it twice a month, on the first weekend and on the last week of the month.
Okay.
And that gives the customers enough time to consider, after the taste testing, to consider buying it before the next taste testing. And we have actually seen exponential growth in the buying of our products. Just since we've been doing that, we have gotten a 20% increase in the last 3 months. So it has been very good for our brand.
Okay. You guys are currently doing how many units at the 2 Deerberg stores?
Oh, the 2 Deerbergs are 250 bi-weekly.
Okay. Each.
Yeah.
So right now, every 2 weeks, you're delivering about 500 units.
Yeah.
And you're asking Target to make a purchase of 175 per units per store.
Yeah, per store.
Okay. And then how many stores?
There are 40 stores in the Iowa, Missouri, and Illinois region.
Okay. So 175 units times 40 stores.
Yeah, it came out to be, I believe it was 42,000.
Units.
Oh no, $42,140 is your total money earned.
Okay. So, but if you guys are going to go from manufacturing 500 units to manufacturing 7,000 units,
Yeah.
do you have the capacity to do that?
Yeah, well, currently we are in a small warehouse making our product, but as soon as we make this jump to Target, we're going to be forced to exponentially growth in our warehouse, we're gonna have to.
We're also gonna have to hire a distributor.
Exactly.
Because right now we can't. We wouldn't be able to do that with just ourselves.
Okay.
So we're gonna hire more employees to help with the higher demand.
And then the last problem that I'm kind of stuck on is as you increase your production and you go from making 500 units a week every 2 weeks to 7,000 units every 2 weeks, you're also cutting your profit in half. You're going from making $6 a sale to $3 a sale.
Yeah.
And we do realize this, but once the customers start to buy the product more and more from Target, our profit will grow as your profit will grow as well. So we do realize that our profit is being cut in half, but we accept that as well.
Okay. All right. Good job, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.